Hey everybody, Marty Case here. Now, for those of you who know me, you know what I do and you know who I work for, so I'm not going to bore you with a lot of the intricacies of all of this, but I did want to share with you some information that I think is important to you. We all know about identity theft and we've heard about companies and individuals losing their information both on their computer as well as information about their personal lives. Now, part of this is because of the fact that we're very, very vulnerable. We already know this. You hear about it all the time. You hear geeks like me tell you you need to update your system and make sure that it's secure. That hasn't changed. What is changing is how these individuals, these malicious people, are trying to go after you and your data. So I want to share with you this information. My wife received a phone call this morning about her system not being up to date and that they were going to take just a couple of minutes to walk her through the process of updating her system. Now, my wife has gotten these as I have, and we've continued to talk about this and kind of spread the word to say, hey, you want to make sure that you put the brakes on here, and you should, because most of these firms that are calling you to update your system are not legitimate. When your system is out of date from an antivirus perspective, generally this is done by the software package that you've got installed. If it's a good software package, then you're going to have automatic updates take place without someone contacting you. If there's a security issue or some sort of a flaw in the product, generally this is done via email or it's posted on the website indicating that you need to download a particular update, but it's coming from the manufacturer of the product, not from an independent firm. If it's a Microsoft related issue or an Apple operating system issue, you'll get it directly from their websites or an email that you can then research before you ever take any necessary actions. So what I'm going to play for you now is the actual phone call. Now, keep in mind, I recorded this call, so I've tried to adjust volume where I could, but you can make out exactly what's going on here. And another thing to keep in mind, I never once touched the system. I simply played along so I could figure out how deep this man was going to go.
I'm Devin from Technical Solutions, and we were just reaching out to you today because the scheduled automatic updates for the antivirus and security installed on the computer haven't been going through. So when that happens, we just have to walk you through a manual update that takes about 2 to 5 minutes. Can you get by the computer?
My wife just told me about this, and I got in front of her computer. I'm not aware of any updates that it needed. You said it was for the antivirus?
Yes.
Okay, what do I need to do?
Okay, so you're in front of the computer right now?
Yeah, I'm in front of the computer.
Okay, I need you to hold down the Windows key and press R as in Robert. The Windows key is 2 spaces to the left of the space bar. It looks like a flag.
Okay.
And now hold that down and press R. And a box should open up in the bottom left corner of the screen. It says Run.
Right.
And in there type HH space H as in hotel, H as in hotel, H as in hotel, space H as in hotel.
Okay, H, and then a space, and then another H?
Yes.
Okay.
And then hit enter.
Okay.
And that's going to open up a box on the top right corner of the screen that says HTML help.
Okay.
And then do you see the yellow question mark right next to HTML help?
Yes.
Click on that, and then there's going to be a list of options, and go down to the second to last. It says jump to URL.
Jump to URL, okay.
And then in there, type in
www.
support, SUPPORT.
Support.
Yes, and then a period.
Period.
And then me, M as in Michael, E as in Echo.
M-E, okay.
And then hit OK.
Okay.
And that's going to bring you to a page asking for your computer's 6-digit PIN. Do you see that?
Yeah, I do. What is my 6-digit PIN?
Okay, your PIN is 571
571 099.
And then hit start download.
Okay.
Okay, and then did a box open up that says run, save, or cancel?
No, it's just sitting there.
Wait, so did anything open up once you click start download?
No, it's just, again, I click start download and nothing happens.
Okay. Let me see if there's any way I can get you another pin to type in. Hold on about 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, I found another pin I can give you.
Okay, so do I need to clear this box or just type it in where the existing one is?
Yes, just clear the 6-digit pin that's in there and I'll give you a new one.
Okay.
So, 864
864
566.
566. And then,
Start download.
okay. Still nothing.
Okay, did anything open up this time?
No.
Okay, so still nothing. Alright, can you load up the internet browser?
Yeah.
And then when it's open up, clear out the URL that you typed in and I'll give you a different URL.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, type in
www.team
team
viewer.com.
And then that's going to open up a page, and there's going to be a box with a guy holding a phone that says TeamViewer 12 is here.
Okay.
And then scroll down a little bit, and it's going to say other access to other essential tools and applications from TeamViewer. And it's going to say quick support, quick join, and Blitz. Do you see that?
Yes.
Click on quick support.
Quick support, okay.
And then did a box open up?
Yes.
And then what does it say in that box? Is there an option to run it or save?
It says run it.
Okay, click on run.
Okay.
And then what is it showing right now?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
Still nothing.
Still nothing?
Yep.
Alright, is it showing anything loading up anywhere on the screen?
No, it's just still sitting there. I've clicked the button a couple times now to run it, but it's still not doing anything.
Okay, and when you click on it, is there an option to save it?
No, it just said run or cancel.
Okay, and then you clicked run and nothing happened?
Right.
Alright. I'll try. I can send you an email to the log me in link. What's your email address?
Well, before you do that, I want you to understand something here. I work for a security company, and I'm familiar with this scam. Okay? I work for a large antivirus and anti-malware company. So I've collected all of this information, recorded it, and I'm going to report it to the authorities.
Okay.
So as you can see, the call ended abruptly, probably because he knew what was going to happen next. Now, keep in mind, this is going to happen. You're going to get calls like this. Be very, very observant. Ask a lot of questions. And if it doesn't sound legit, chances are it really isn't. So hang up the phone. Log the number. Report it to the authorities. Do what you need to do to protect your information. If you protect your home, you'll protect your data. because your data is a big part of who you are. So if you're trying to protect your system, here's a couple of things that you want to make sure you do. If you're using a Windows system or an Apple system, it doesn't really matter. You want to make sure that every patch available has been applied to your system. This can be done by going to the Apple site or using the Windows updates. In many cases, your system is going to tell you when updates are needed. Okay. Now, the other thing is you want to make sure you have a very, very good antivirus or anti-malware program. There are a number of them out there. Yes, I work for one. The shameless plug, which you saw in the video. If you want information about that, please visit that particular website. But again, you're not bound by one particular one. Do your research. Find out which ones are best. You can find a lot of that research online. And remember something. If the site you're trying to visit doesn't look right, it probably isn't. So get out of it. Go somewhere else. Go to a legitimate site. If your email doesn't look right to you, don't click on any link that's inside that email. And certainly don't listen to knuckleheads like this in the future. I hope this helped everybody out. If you have any questions or if you want to connect with me further, you can find me out on the social media arenas. I am very, very careful about who I friend with on Facebook and Twitter, but definitely look me up. Take care, guys.